Goalkeepers, nervous strikers, they'll deliver. Crowd roars erupted, you can feel the quake. 80,000 voices.
For the Nigerian football fans and football fans everywhere, you're welcome to the show. So, today's video we'll be talking about yet another super exciting player that you should keep your eyes out for. Because when you look at Nigeria, whether grassroots level within the country itself, or Nigerian players who are born outside the country that are eligible to play for the country, obviously you see super exciting players, you know, whether you the likes of your Samuel Edozie, Rio Ugumoha. You just have super exciting player after the other. Noah Stenberg. So super exciting, impressive players that I just asked myself, Nigerian Football Federation, are you guys really going to tell me that all these exciting, dynamic players, that you're going to miss out on all of them, and you probably look for some reason to say they were arrogant, they were stubborn, we couldn't get them, they didn't want to play for Nigeria? Even by the law of averages, right? At least one or two of these players should be able to be playing for the national team, should be able to be part of the Nigerian football ecosystem. A lot of these players, you know, they've even admitted to their nationality, they've even embraced their Nigerian nationality. You know, there are some who have said they will have nothing to do with Nigeria, for instance, like your Kevin Shada. I used to think that he's given his son name, that his mom was Nigerian and his dad was German. Come to find out, his dad is actually German. His dad is actually Nigerian, you know. But he's come up to say he's all about Germany. Doesn't really never really considered playing for Nigeria. So that's fair play in that regard for him. That's done. Fair play. I like the right to choose whether you choose to play for Nigeria or you choose to play for a different country. That's perfectly fine. He has chosen to play for Germany. Cool. No issues with that one. So you can take that one off. But when you see the likes of Rio Ugumoha, you know, that sort of embraced, that sort of talked about their Nigerian heritage, talk about how they plug into Nigerian life, you know, despite the fact that he lives in the UK and his parents are Nigerian. So, but he's talked about Nigerian culture, how he embraces it. So that for me is something that should point to the NFF to say, wow, this is someone that is right there open to play for Nigeria. You know, there's another player that I'll be talking about later on as well, not on this show anyway, but he has also said that he embraces his Nigerian culture. So for me, that represents a layup in my humble opinion. Now, Thomas Ayodele plays for young PSV. So that is the academy side of PSV. He's super exciting player. I've known about him for a while now, but just got to find out a bit more about him in recent times. Seeing that he's kept on that track. You know, in fact, for this season, he scored 1 goal in 2 games, which is a very positive return, very positive start to the season. He's dynamic. He's got the skill. He's got, you know, that flair about him, that power about him as well. And I think these are the kind of players that Nigeria should be looking at. Now, enough excuses. Each time I talk about exciting young players, people like to go on about, oh, do you want all of them to play for Nigeria? If possible, they should all play for Nigeria. But the thing is, how many of them have even played for Nigeria? You know, you have all this talent, and how many of them have played? And Ademola Lookman, and I talk about Ademola Lookman, people think I'm trying to berate him. No, I'm not. I said the only reason you were able to get Ademola Lookman to play for you was because the reason was his career wasn't moving in that crazy high trajectory. So everyone kind of gave up on him. England selectors kind of gave up on him. Okay, well, his career is plummeting, so we might as well not be interested. He's not of the level. So when he chose to play for Nigeria, people were not expecting what he would become. And now, kudos to him, he is a world-class player. I would say he is one of the best left wingers in world football, period. Because I don't think Rodrigo is really better than Ademola Lookman. I don't quite think so. So I think the strategy for Nigeria can't just be, oh, let's wait for this player when he's 26, 27, 28, and England no longer interested in him, Spain not interested in him, Italy doesn't know that he exists anymore, then maybe we can get him to play for us. Because if that's the strategy going in, you can never get the best ones, or you would rarely get the best ones. It would be like having to squeeze a camel or a donkey or any sort of animal, anyways, having to squeeze through the eye of a needle. So you must be on the front foot in terms of getting players to come into playing for you. We've seen the success that countries who have been on the front foot, who have been positive, who have been active rather than reactive in terms of getting in contact with players who are dual nationals. We've seen the positive results they've got in Morocco is a case in point at all levels, from the under 17s to the under 20s, and even for their senior national team. So that's what I'm hoping happens with Thomas Ayodele, because he is a top talent. Believe me, he is a top talent. So at this point, we've come to the end of this video. I'll be doing a full reaction to Thomas Ayodele, his skill, his pace, what he's all about. But today's video, I just wanted to present him to you so you get to know the player and keep your eyes on him as well. So we've come to the end of this video, but I hope you've smashed that subscribe button and click the notification bell as well, so you're notified when the video comes on the channel. And I'll see you on yet another video. Do have an amazing day. Stay well, stay blessed.